What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more NFL Street. In the last episode, we were able to take on 3 more challenges, netting us 480 development points each. In this episode, we're going to be doing a couple more. So it looks like that's a long-winded one. Calling only pass plays, complete 3 passes in a row, and beat the Titans in a game to 24. This is how we're going to start today's episode. Only pass plays. That's going to be a lot of fun to deal with. I will do my absolute best, but I need to complete 3 in a row at some point during this whole affair, which is easier said than done. Actually, this is going to be a little bit on the challenging side, but I'll try my best. Apparently, though, Beast can't run his routes properly, so let's try that once more with feeling. Okay, come on, Beast, get your actual catches, or just drop it again. All right, well, this is going to be rough. I did not mean to actually select that play again. My bad. Let's try this again. Beast, there you go. All right, yeah, just break those tackles. Break them all. Break them all. Get a whole ton of game breaker for that, whatever. And now I am going to try to complete a second one, and then I think the third one will carry on over into my next possession. So we should be good. So that's a good start, I would say. That's a good start. Oh, okay, this is the McNair and Eddie George Titans. Okay. So Steve McNair was another quarterback who was actually relatively good outside the pocket. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call him a scrambler. I guess for that day and age, he would have been considered a scrambler, but by modern standards, he really wasn't. Eddie George was very much a bruiser running back. Unfortunately, Steve McNair passed away, actually, actually has been a while now since, not long after he retired, unfortunately. Very, very cool quarterback, and it's a big shame that actually happened, but I think he was dealing with like some mental issues or something like that. Awful situation for all involved, but yeah, he was a really good player, very underrated player. And then his receiver at the time was Derek Mason, who was also pretty good, and both him and McNair are actually Ravens legends, believe it or not. So very excited to see both of them. And definitely warms my heart to see all of them here. So let's get that third one. Please tell me that actually counts. Challenge status, completion streak 3. We got it. All right, now let's just freaking finish this game. Shouldn't be all that hard to do, hopefully, unless, that happens, of course. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm still going to assume that we're going to be going for 4 touchdowns here, probably. So whatever, it's not the end of the world. This shouldn't be too hard, because the Titans aren't all that great. Like I said, I'm not really concerned with any teams in this division except for the Colts. The Colts are the only team that scares me. They are by far the most terrifying team in this division. Titans, that's just kind of the reality of how this division's always been. The Colts have always been the one contender. Jaguars and Texans have always been a non-factor, sadly, except for like those 2 years where randomly their defenses became like utterly incredible. And I'll take that, thank you. And I think the Titans have been good sometimes. They've been good on occasion, but never really like a massive threat or of any kind. So, yeah, that's pretty much how this division tends to go. I think, honestly, the Titans were at their absolute best when they were, I think it was when they were the Oilers. Was that same team? Yeah, that was the same team. Frickin' Warren Moon, man. A frickin' legend. A very underrated and not nearly as often talked about legend. Was absolutely incredible. Okay, that was interesting. That just kind of worked out in my favor, not going to lie. All right, since Train is blitzing here, I am actually going to manually control him for this. And then if Truck can get in there, that would be great. I was hoping Eddie could get that pick. We've been really good with the turnovers in this one so far. Really good. All right, Train's going to blitz again. This is definitely going to be a pass. It's not. Oh, so they are not. It just occurred to me they are not limited to pass plays only in the playbook. Duh. I should have. I don't know why that didn't click with me up until this point. I'm not too worried though. I think we got this. There we go. Get in there, Truck. Beautiful. That's the start of possibly a stop. So let's see if we can't do it. I meant to actually select I Spy on this one, but whatever. See what we can get here. There we go. There we go. That actually worked out in my favor. You know what? Wasn't actually a bad call. Now let's do I Spy for this one, because I don't trust McNair not to try to scramble a little bit. Oh, there you go, Truck. Beautiful. 4th down. He is just a wall right now. This is working out beautifully. One more I Spy. Triple coverage. There we go. We got it. See if we can't just get past the line here. Oh, there we go. Turnover on downs. That's what I wanted. Now we just need to score. Let's do it. All right. I am going to hit Beast. Oh, don't you dare. Those always scare me whenever they bat them back the other way. All right. Let's go reeling in this time. See what Eddie can do here as I bomb it to him. Thank you. Get that, somebody. Oh, I was hoping that there was somebody nearby to grab that. I keep accidentally selecting this play. I don't know why that keeps happening, but I'll take it. Whatever. Good job, Picky Six. You're actually holding your own as a receiver now. Good job. It's nice that I can actually rely on you to an extent. Good catch, Eddie. Good catch. All right, it's game breaker time. I am going to use it here because we only need 4 more points. So might as well just assume that this is going to be a completion. As long as I can actually throw these passes properly. Let's try posts. No, let's actually not post. Curl and post. Yeah, let's do that one. Because that one actually I can rely on Eddie getting open for it. So, or, I mean, so far, you know what I might actually need to do here? There we go. There we go. That'll work. Touchdown. Perfect. And we've earned 480 development points. All right, let's do one more of these. Oh, and then it's the big boy. I am not excited for this, the marathon. But we're doing it. I don't even care. Beat the Jaguars by 10 in a game to 30. I mean, that's the exact... Oh, but only by 10? That's actually really easy. Screw it. Let's do it. That's super easy. Only by 10. That's easier than the one we did earlier with the Bears. I mean, I guess that was like a high-level challenge, and this is not, but... Only by 10. I can absolutely do that against the Jaguars. Are you kidding me? I mean, what's their best player? Fred Taylor? That's really all they have on this team, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we'll look at their roster a little bit better, but Fred Taylor was actually kind of legit. I could not stop that from happening, by the way. I tried to pull him inbounds, and he stumbled out anyway. So here we go. Some good tackle breaking. That's pretty good. Now let's switch on over to a direct snap. And if I could just get in, that would be great. Okay, good start. So since we're just going to 30, I am actually going to try for this. Because it's either 5 touchdowns or 4. How can I mitigate this is the real question. If I can get at least 2 2-point conversions and then the rest are 1-point conversions, then I can do it in 4 touchdowns. I just can't let them get 20. And I didn't even actually check who their quarterback was. Who is that? I probably should be paying attention. Let's see. Mark Brunell. Oh, he was like over the hill at this point, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had already had a long career at this point. Very long career. He's actually a perennial backup. Actually, I think he did play a fair bit longer, but yeah, he was already several years into his career by this point, so good for him, but he was never really like a starter, or like a good starter, I should say. He had a few years where he got to. I mean, obviously this was one of them, but come on. Oh, come on with your coverage, please. I actually don't know who this receiver is. The only receiver Smith I know is Rod Smith. I don't know which one this one is. I don't know who Darius is either. This Jaguars team is like super foreign to me. Oh, there we go. Glad he actually tried to do the trick there instead of a standard throw, because otherwise that would have probably been a completion. All right, here we go. Can we stop him on this one? Nope, not quite. Oh, actually, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Another I Spy here. Oh, man, I've been recording this game for like almost 4 hours at this point. Ah, there's a pick. Good job, Train. Very proud of you. Very proud of you. Also, that really loud sound of a box being crushed was absolute prime slapstick material. That was almost a huge mistake. Worked out, luckily, but I mean, it didn't because it was an incompletion. But I mean, it could have been so much worse than that because I accidentally touch passed. All right, let's try that 2-pointer again. And okay, that did not work. I waited too long. That was my issue on that one. Shoot. So now I have to get all 2-point conversions if I want that quick win. Come on. Okay, that was interesting. Somehow was able to pull all of that out of his ass. All right. Here we go. I'm super not looking forward to. Oh, come on. Somebody get to that, please. No way. None of us were getting to that before the Jaguars did. Oh, man. I was really hopeful. All right, I probably should have done a run-stopping play here. I didn't realize how close they were. That's okay. Oh, what the heck? How did he get that? Pick that up, please. Thank you. Good job, Schmo. Good job. We're at least able to stop them. I mean, we have more than a 10-point lead as it is, so that's a really good sign. I don't know who that lineman is, but he just did not care about Truck at all. That was just absurd. Just look at that. He just waltz right past. Just waltzes. Truck's just like, yeah, I'm not dealing with you. Goodbye. And then he runs upfield. Like, come on, man. There you go. There you actually freaking decided to block for a moment. I'll take it. All right, now let's do pro pass. Let's get to 6. Oh, don't pull him away from that, you dick. That sucks. Let me try a posts play. Here we go. There's a pretty big bomb. Nice catch, Beast. That's what I like to see. All right, and now let's do a direct snap here. Come on. Ooh, almost made it, but got forced out of bounds there. Okay, I just need the game breaker. No, why? Or is your blocking so bad? Okay, can I still get it? Maybe. Can I still get it? Oh, barely. Whew. So close. All right, let's try to do our best here. Nope, not happening. All right, so it's going to have to be 2 more touchdowns. Dang it. I was really hoping for it. All right, Train. It's all on you. Nice tackle. That's good. That's good. That big tackling stat is kind of huge for that because it also does affect like the lunge distance a little bit. So I will take that. Give me that. Thank you very much. We have a game breaker for the next position as well. I mean, the challenge might as well have been to get the shutout because that's basically what we're getting here. This is an absolute massacre. I knew I wasn't going to be worried about this because it's the frickin' Jaguars. I mean, no offense to Jaguars fans, but your team sucked back then. This was the pre-Maurice Jones-Drew days, and I don't even think they were all that good then. Okay, well, they managed to get a completion, so I can't talk too much smack just yet. Yet, of course. Get that. Thank you. Don't fumble it again. Gosh. All right, and now we Superman into the end zone, or swan dive probably. No, barrel roll. We'll take it. It's kind of a crapshoot, whatever one you get, but we get the 480 development points, and I'm actually going to spend those before we call this an episode, and in the next episode, we're doing the big one, which is this guy right here. Beat the Colts, not that one. Excuse me. Outlast the Colts in a marathon game to 100. I'm going to go into the team editor here. Player edit. Let's get a couple of increases here. So we're going to spend the big ones on Eddie's speed there and his catching there. That's a lot of points spent already. I am also going to spend a little bit on, let's go with a little bit of carrying there. And then can I give you another speed increase? Yes, I can. That makes you pretty darn fast. Brick wall, brick wall, brick wall. I am going to give you a little bit of a carrying increase as well you know, that's probably going to be it, honestly, for you. Dump truck's definitely going to get a carrying increase because his is lacking a little bit. Perfect. And the last thing I'm going to spend a lot on is probably going to be, let's go with your agility. Oh, wait, hold on. I can get one more agility point out of that. Just a second. Dump truck. I'm actually going to decrease your carrying by 1. That's exactly as much as I need. And then attributes. Agility again. Boom. Okay, perfect. That's what I need it to be at. Cool. All right, so now Indomitable Beast should be able to juke and spin even better than before. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. Next episode, it's the big one. Outlast the Colts in a marathon game to 100. This is going to be a pretty long episode, probably about 20, I'd say about 30 minutes is what my guess is going to be. It could be longer. We're just going to be going pretty much for the entire thing and see however it turns out. So yeah, with all that said, I will see you all in the next one.